Hi everybody, I'm Tishara,
And I'm Mariah.
and together we are Mashara Eats. So, you know how me and Bestie do, we just a big personality to both of us, so we just gonna come up with stuff to talk about today, but it's gonna be interesting stuff. And you guys can comment at the bottom which topic you like the most. You can chime in and just piggyback off what we talk about or make comments or whatever. So we got what, Bestie, about 4 topics we're gonna discuss today.
Yeah, just some random topics we have seen over the course of the weeks. And we just thought that we would make a video and say what we think. Why not talk about real life issues and things of that nature? So, the first one we want to talk about, y'all, was we ain't had that Popeye's chicken, but I want to talk about it.
Right.
Because these lines at Popeyes was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
When
I couldn't even get the word.
People couldn't get the word. People couldn't get couldn't come to Popeyes on their lunch break.
Right.
It just didn't make any sense how folks was going so crazy over that Popeyes chicken. But I already know what it was. Them folks was putting nothing but that good old marijuana
but you
in
know
that
what?
chicken sandwich.
I'm so
to
glad.
make the folks crazy.
I'm so glad that some of us was not born when crack first came out. Because a lot of us around here be crackheads. All it takes is for people to come out with something new and say it's good and everybody want to try it.
All of us following.
Now, it would have been really crazy if somebody had put bombing devices at every Popeyes. It would have been so many people dead. All because they were crazy. Yeah. All because somebody said it was good.
And so many people, I've seen so many other YouTubers do the challenge, and so many of them said it was good, and a lot of them said it wasn't. But I felt like
chicken sandwich.
I felt like it looked like it was a regular chicken sandwich. Now, it did look like it was kind of bigger than the normal chicken sandwich. But I feel like the only reason why it got so popular was because a celebrity told people that it was good. Yeah. Then everybody followed behind and wanted to go and try that chicken sandwich.
Right.
So I don't necessarily think that it was just so good, because you're not gonna make me think that Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce was not better than Popeye's chicken sandwich sauce.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Bess were laughing on the phone last night till about 1:00 in the morning. I've gotten to the point now, and if you know me, you know when I set my mind on something, I'm real serious about it. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to eat at no fast food restaurant that don't pay their employees well. One, because when you at work, it's already hard to go to work, one. Then you go into an establishment where you're only getting paid minimum wage, so now you irritated with the customers who they keep coming in. You irritated with them.
You don't want to go no extra miles.
You don't want to, and so you go. You do the bare minimum instead of going overboard. You drop my food on the floor, you be like, well, forget it. She'll eat it and put it back on. I done got to
where
the
they don't
now,
know won't hurt them.
Versus Chick-fil-A, places like Chick-fil-A start they employees out with what, $10
for a crew member.
That's you can maintain $10 an hour.
And that's why Chick-fil-A employees be so friendly.
So friendly, yeah.
They don't mind giving you extra condiments. They don't mind you changing your order.
They don't.
If you go to a place like McDonald's or Popeyes or any places like that,
let's do a skit.
Let you want some condiments.
Let's do a skit. Who you want to play, Chick-fil-A, and I'll play McDonald's, or you want me to play Chick-fil-A, you play McDonald's?
We can play both. I play the employee, you play the person that's coming to the drive-thru.
Okay, so we're gonna do a skit from
First we're gonna do McDonald's, and then we're gonna do Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, let me get that number 1 extra mac sauce, please.
That number what?
The number 1, ma'am, with extra mac sauce.
We ain't got no mac sauce.
Y'all ain't got no mac sauce.
No, we don't have any mac sauce.
Well, damn, can I get ranch on it?
We don't have ranch.
You know what? Don't worry.
Matter of fact, we don't even have burgers.
Don't even worry about it. And that's how McDonald's do you. So let me do Chick-fil-A.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. How may I help you?
I do that part.
Oh, okay. So you want to be that person?
I'll be Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. How can I help you today?
Yes. Can I get that number 1 with Parmesan sauce? And while you at it, just put me 2 or 3 more Parmesan sauce on the inside.
Okay, you sure you don't need another one?
No, 2 should be fine.
You sure? Because when you put 1 on it go away real fast. Now, you sure?
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
Add me 2 more. You know, I
Two
got
more.
my babies in the car too. They may want some of the Parmesan sauce on their nuggets.
Okay. How's your credit?
It's not too well, but you know, it's managing.
Okay, we got a program that can help you with your credit.
Oh no, that's fine. Just get my food, and while you at it, add another kids meal.
Another kids meal. What would you like to drink?
Just give them apple juice.
Okay. I see your husband there with the dress. He want anything to drink?
Thank you so much. What's my total?
Chick-fil-A is the best. I'm telling you. Chick-fil-A is the best.
It don't matter how rude you
It don't
get
matter
to
how
them,
rude.
but because their minimum wage
Yes.
is more, and Chick-fil-A pay their customers more,
And the
their
management is
customers
good.
are more
Yeah.
patient with bull.
Yeah, and the management is, I heard, is really good. The managers, they love their employees. They take them out. They give them gift cards. They give them bonuses. They do all of that. So
I remember this year, one Chick-fil-A over there on Cleveland Avenue, one of the employees died. They closed the whole Chick-fil-A for a whole day.
Wow.
For everybody to go to the funeral
Right.
and go to the people's houses, you know, and do stuff like that. I
Yeah.
thought that was great.
that's what's up.
You would never
what's
hear
up.
McDonald's doing that.
Yeah.
McDonald's would just be like, oh well, people, you live and you learn, you die when you have to. That's what I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
McDonald's will say.
They don't care, honey, because I'm telling you. And my mom was so funny. We were talking the other night. She say, you know how sometimes you be like, I ain't finna work that hard. Y'all ain't finna kill me in here. But soon something happens to you, you're going to hire somebody else.
Exactly.
No, soon something happens to you, they're going to clock you out.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, she dead. I don't want her on my clock. Go on the clock out. I don't want to lay right here on my clock. Clock her ass out of here.
Hurry up, clock out,
Hurry
and
up,
throw
clock
it,
out.
and kill everybody on our side.
Exactly. That's why you got to really be a boss, man, and come up with your own business ventures, because working for people ain't the move.
Exactly, guys. So we just wanted
2019.
to touch base on that. We thought that was an interesting topic to talk about, because I really want people to, if you taste that Popeye's chicken sandwich,
Right.
and you tasted that Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, comment down below which one you
See how
guys
you
think
like it.
was best.
Now, I can't lie and cap. Me and husband had like 2 attempts to go up there and sit in the drive-thru. And by the time we got up there, they had no ran out. That's another thing. Chick-fil-A don't run out of chicken sandwiches. So y'all lost in a way.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the next topic we want to talk about, you guys, is we just want to touch base on what we think are deal breakers in a relationship. And we want you guys to chime in and tell us down below what y'all think deal breakers for relationships are.
Okay, so I think one of my deal breakers in a relationship is cheating.
Ain't it all? Ain't it
I
all?
mean, you cheat on me one time. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very, very emotional. And certain stuff you just can't work past, especially when you got a bond like what me and my husband got. And we talk about when I say everything, I don't hold nothing from him. He don't hold nothing from me. And, you know, that right there, I'd be so heartbroken that I could, because I think about it every day. I would literally think about it every day, because if I know you tear me up the way you tear me up, I know you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that. So, and if you make me feel the way you make me feel, I couldn't imagine nobody else feeling that. So, I'd be eating myself up with it, and he wouldn't get no rest. So,
yeah,
that's a deal breaker for me.
Cheating, I feel like it's in a lot of women's deal breakers. That's definitely one of my deal breakers. Cheating,
Out of here.
we got nothing to talk about, because like she said, you cheat on me one time, you're going to cheat on me again. I don't believe people can change from cheating.
Just a matter of time.
I mean, you may can prolong it for a couple months and not do it, but in the long run, a cheater is a cheater.
And cheating is not always physical. Cheating is started up here. It's a mind thing. This is where it started at. Cheating is started in your mind. Cheating is thinking about it. Cheating is texting. Cheating is even looking. It's a difference between looking and staring though.
Oh, yeah,
You got some men that just a stare. So you pretty much undress her with your eyes, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a deal breaker for me for sure.
So another deal breaker for me is lying. I can't stand it. I can't deal with it. I'm the type of person where if you lie to me one time, the trust is gone. And if you lie to me 2 times, I'm just gone. I mean,
Out of here.
I just don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm just gonna break up with somebody for lying.
Yeah.
But
It could be worked through, but it's going to take some gaining trust again.
I'm just the type of person where you lie to me one time, I don't trust you no more forever in life. And I'm just being.
It depends on what the lie was about. You know what I'm saying? No?
A lie is a lie, cause a small lie. One thing,
small lies.
One thing.
Like, baby, did you eat my food in the refrigerator? And he be like, no, that's a little white lie, a little small lie.
I don't care.
You still a lie?
Like mine's always tell me, a little lie can turn into a big lie. That means that if you can lie to me about something so simple like eat my food in the refrigerator, that means you could look at me and lie about chin real quick.
Not necessarily.
I think so.
It's totally different, but I get you though.
If you can look me dead in my eyes and say, no, I didn't eat your food, then you can look me dead in my eyes and say, no.
No, I didn't eat your food, got crumbs all around here.
Yeah. You can look dead at me and say, no, I didn't eat her pussy.
Yeah, we grown.
I'm just saying, the truth is the truth.
Yeah.
Okay,
we had some good conversation.
Another deal breaker or hell, those take the cake.
I just want to. I don't really like to touch on things that I ain't never really been through, but I am a woman, and women. Let me just say something right quick. Let me just get everything in perspective. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, because I know every woman has a breaking point. Every woman forgive a man for different things.
Yes,
every woman's tolerance level is different. But women, if you're going to let a man cheat and let him get away with it one time, let him cheat in peace. Because and my best friend laughs every time I say this, but I'm going to tell you why I say this. The beginning of a relationship is a trial period. If he do that to you and you allow it to happen, he's like, I can do that again. This time, I can tell him to do it. Like the movie Enough, when Jennifer Lopez let him do that. He came in with an attitude, he beat her mad. And he was like, well, I was going out with her, you know what I'm saying, this woman be at tonight. Women, we gotta stop letting stuff slide, man, and think it's gonna get better, because it's not. It's not gonna get better. You let him do it one time, he gonna keep doing it, and it's gonna get worse. And you better hope it ain't with your friend, your coworker, your sister. Pray that it's not like that. Stop letting these men do you in the kind of way. Know your worth, and that's all I'm gonna say.
And that just made me think about, I'm a big Lifetime person, y'all, and I was looking at Lifetime a few years ago, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but the movie, the concept was basically on what she touched base on. The concept was about a man who married this lady. He was totally in love with the lady. You would never think that he would cheat on her or whatever. So basically, what happened was he married her. She fell in love with him. She got pregnant. He didn't want to have the baby, so he beat her till she got rid of the baby. Then he wanted her sister, so he convinced her to bring her sister over there, so that they could drug her and they could both have sex with the sister. So after they did that, then he started going out raping women. But he would tell her, he would be like, I'm getting ready to go somewhere. She'd be like, where are you going? And he'd be like, I'm just gonna go rape this. I'm gonna go rape this woman and get this. He would tell her what he gonna do.
That's why I don't look at
at the end of the movie, she ended up killing him, and she ended up going to jail. And it was based on a true story.
That's terrible.
That's something that happened in real life.
Right.
But I say that to piggyback on what she said, if you let a man cheat one time, he going to continue doing it. If you let a man do anything one time, he going to do it if you don't say anything about it. He only can do what you allow him to do.
Yes.
And we're going to keep it brief on that. We're going to go ahead to another topic that we wanted to talk about. Being too friendly. Okay, this is a good one. Being too friendly in a relationship. I'm going to say this to you guys. I'm going to say it as clear as I can. Women, men, anybody want what they can't have. A lot of people will wait till you get in a relationship and want you. A lot of people will see you single, not give you a shot, and wait until you get in a relationship and want to become friendly with you.
Yeah.
I can't stand a friendly ass woman. That's the quickest way to get your ass beat. I'm sorry to be so frank. I don't tolerate none of that when it comes to mine. Mine tell me all the time, "Oh, that's insecure." That's not insecure.
Not insecure.
That's just me knowing these women. Women will sit around and kiki and talk
say
and
something.
this, that, and the other in front of you to your man, and your man just sitting there thinking it's cute.
My best friend is right. I
show out on mine.
Absolutely. Wherever you want to get it at, you can get it at. My best friend is really, she's absolutely correct. I'm gonna go a little deeper. As far as my marriage go, you can never ever, and not women, y'all stop saying this till you irritate me when you say it.
What we say? Come on, evangelist, I feel it.
What collection play that?
What, girl?
Give me the collection play, because I'm about to hit them with something.
Give it a collection play, y'all.
Pass it around. Y'all stop saying what your man won't do. We let him take it in a little bit longer.
She say, stop saying what your man won't do.
Men, stop saying what your woman won't do. In my marriage, we don't put ourselves in situations where your flesh can be tested. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody's
perfect. Keep yourself out of situations. Keep yourself out of the line of temptation. Keep yourself out of situations where your flesh should be tested. You see that tall, dark and handsome man walking down to you, and he real friendly. Step right on over to the next side of the hall. Keep yourself out of situations that won't test your flesh. So you ain't got to worry about what if. You ain't got to worry about any of that. Stop putting yourself in stuff like that.
That's where a lot of people get it twisted.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of people,
Yeah.
you know, that's where a lot of people mess up at. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to take the call. Girl, I'm sorry.
So, yeah, keep yourself out of situations that test you, because it's so easy to fall by the wayside. It's so easy to do stuff that you said you would never do, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is perfect. So, you know, just keep your mind on who you with. If you got somebody good, man, love that person. Love that person. Find different things to do with that person. Sometimes it might get bored, but find different stuff to do. You know, it's always something to do. So, you know, get creative.
It's so late. It's 8:40.
Get so creative. So, Bess had to take a call, y'all, but we, yeah, y'all make these relationships work. It's so much going on out here, man, and it's hard for people to be. It's hard for people to be loyal. So if you got somebody that's loyal to you, man, stick with that person. Ain't nothing out here but lies and tricks.
And more lies.
You know what? We're going. We sorry, y'all.
Yes, you guys, but I'm sorry I had to take a call, y'all.
That's her baby and daddy. You know.
What was we talking about?
About, you know, keeping yourself away from situations that, you know, temptation. Like the movie Temptation.
I love to piggyback on that movie right there.
So my best friend, her feelings about it is, she feel like, didn't you say you feel like she was bored?
No, the movie Temptation, my whole thing with that is, people always think the grass is greener on the other side.
When all you gotta do is water yours.
People always think that just because what really pisses me off about that movie is not because the man wasn't doing something right, not because he wasn't going out busting his butt every day going to work, making a way for her, not because he wasn't doing something wrong.
Right.
She went out and did what she did because she felt like because this man got money, and because this man can do this and can do that for her, she felt like, oh, the grass was greener.
Bring them home, Bess.
But then she realized that 3 months, I tell people all the time, don't say a person is this or a person is that until that 3 month period is over with.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Because the first 3 months when you date somebody, it's like they got a mask on. It's like they got a mask on.
That's a trial period.
They doing every single thing they got to do to get you. But once them 3 months is over with,
bring them home.
Then you see the real who you talking to.
You do. And you know what I'm saying? She
fucked up.
It just piggyback on what I said about temptation before I even talked about the movie. She put herself in a position where she was happy with her life, just the way it was. But just because somebody came along and showed her something different, she felt like, okay, let me try this. But she was too far in to even get out. She was too far in. And she had the perfect man at home, perfect body.
Okay, Shay.
And what he did, my man got a perfect body. Just educated. You know, they was high school sweethearts. Perfect, education, money. Nice home. He was married. He was very romantic. We had a little.
She claimed that she could.
We had a little good time.
Girl, I would have loved that.
What?
I would have loved.
And again, that's why I say make your relationship work. If it ain't something that's detrimental, like cheating, a nigga abusing you, a man abusing you, you can work through anything else. Anything else you can work through. Don't leave somebody that's loyal to because you feel like you bored. Make it work. Now, if you just bored, like to the point where you just like, okay, I ain't getting turned on no more. Every position he tried, it just ain't with it. It's the same stuff. He fluffed my pillow and turned the lamp on. I'm tired of that. If you to that point, you know, I understand. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be turned on. And thank Lord I'm turned on. But you have to be turned on. Your man have to make you feel good. You have to feel good in a relationship. So I'm not saying just suffer. Don't suffer. But don't let go so easily is what I'm saying.
My thing is you got to be attracted to a person to be with a person.
Got to.
I mean, and I don't even feel in the movie that her attraction was gone.
He wasn't gone.
I just feel like
because she was begging the bag.
She got with him. She got with this dude. He started feeding her all these lies. Then it made her feel like what she had wasn't good enough.
Right.
When at the end of the day, she should have been fighting for her man instead of fighting for
somebody else, man. Cause that's what he was, but he was still.
He got her on dope.
Oh man, had her being a little swanger.
Had her doing all kinds of stuff. It's just ridiculous, you guys. But these are the problems that we have in our community because people think like she do.
Yeah.
People always think that the grass is greener on the other side, and they realize once it's gone, they realize that they had it good all along.
All along. Gotta make it work now. You know, it's.
Now, I got another thing I want to touch base on. We didn't write this down, but it just came to my attention. I want to talk about relationships, how to have a healthy relationship when you and your spouse have social media.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I think it's hard. Let me tell you something. I think it's hard to have a relationship and have social media as well. And I say that to say this. People try to make it seem like it's a trust thing. I don't feel it's a trust thing. I feel like it's a thirst trap.
But what's hard about having a relationship with somebody that you solid with, somebody that you communicate with on a daily basis, somebody that you can put all your trust in, somebody that you confide into?
But let me ask you this.
What's hard about that?
But let me ask you this. Is it that you guys both have each other's social media accounts? Or is it y'all just have separate social media accounts? You don't worry about what they're doing on their social media. You don't think about what they're doing on their social media. You don't ask what they're doing on their social media. I mean, what?
Well, with me and Babe, husband, we have our passcodes are the same to get into our social media. We just trust. The trust is on another level with us. Like I've never trusted somebody so good the way I trust him. He ain't never trust nobody how he
So I
trust
just
me.
mean like at the beginning, like not speaking on y'all been together for a minute.
Yeah,
We speaking to the people at the beginning levels of the relationship. Or the relationship point where y'all just, settling down with each other, y'all just, starting to, y'all just, you trust each other, but in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, I done been through some shit, I gotta stay up, stay focused on this, that, and the other. Now, y'all at that level. Now, how do y'all feel about having male, or in your case, having, I'm gonna say in his case, having female friends on his friend list that he don't know or do know. Having, you get my drift.
No, I do get what you're saying. Okay, so the first beginning of a relationship, not even us being married now, we're going to go back.
We're going to say a year in.
Okay, cool. So a year in,
y'all vibing,
a year in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's jealousy because trust is being developed. So when you first meet somebody, you don't automatically trust them.
Correct.
Because you get to know that person.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I see you, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I look over, it's dark in the room, but I see the light in the ceiling, you on your phone. And I'm looking like, well, damn, who you talking to this late? Even if he wasn't even on there, that's what your mind gonna go to. Like, what are you doing? I'm laying here naked, but you on social media, what you doing? So, at the beginning of a relationship, absolutely, because the trust hadn't been built yet. So when you're together for a long time, you learn to trust that person.
Or I'm just putting other little scenarios out there. Or you at the stage where, like I said, y'all developing trust, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, and then you have a problem. I'm going back to the password thing because a lot of women have issues
with the password,
with getting the password
to
their man phone, or say for instance, if you ask them for the password.
I don't mean to cut y'all best friend because you're talking good, but first of all, ladies, y'all stop playing games. Some women irritate me. If you ask him for his passcode and he don't give it to you, what does that mean? Off the rip, what does it mean? He doing something. I shouldn't have to. If I ask you for it, I shouldn't have to beg for it. Or you talking about no. And if you take his phone and he running, trying to get it, you're gonna break up with him. I seen a video of a lady. Her and a man ran down the street. And his phone rang, but it was on her lap. She answered it. He flipped the whole call. The call was like this. She dead. She about dead. She say, "What you say? You know him at again?" Wait a minute. Come on. You about to die. He dead. You about to die, and you still worry about who the lady is on the phone.
Yeah.
Women, we gotta stop, y'all. Y'all embarrassing some women. Y'all need to stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop. Let me tell you something. When God created us, that precious jewel he put between our legs, we can have whatever we want to have. I got so much confidence and shame. It's to the roof.
Got to have it.
You gotta know your word. Before I even became married, I had so much confidence. It's crazy. You don't want to take me out on a date? Oh, okay, cool. I can get a man when I can't get something to eat.
Right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. So yeah, ladies, we gotta do better, y'all. Gotta do better. Know your worth at the end of the day.
You definitely gotta know your worth, ladies. Like we worth way more than we know it. We really are, because a lot of us, men can do without.
Couldn't. Still can't.
I mean, a lot of us men can do without. And a lot of us, we have potential to be that, but won't.
Right.
Because we settle for less.
Right.
At the end of the day,
I don't want to lose this video. What's your phone on? Your iPad, is it on? What percent?
Y'all, my iPad is really going dead, so we trying to
get at least a 31.
Yeah. 30. So we just gonna wrap this up, ladies, by saying, know your worth. Don't settle for less.
Don't settle, y'all. Come on.
If a man show you who he is, baby, see him.
That's it.
See him. Don't try to turn a blind eye.
Believe him.
Don't try to overthink it. See him.
That's right. And God always give you red flags in a relationship. You pray and ask God for them red flags, and he give them to you, and you try to look over them. You always gonna get some red flags in a relationship, y'all.
us as women, we try to look, we try to see the best in people. We try to look past stuff, but that's how we get hurt. Men too. I mean, you have women that's dogs too.
You
now.
do. Yeah, we right. We ain't gonna be,
And we can be more doggish than men can.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
I really believe it's a true saying when I hear somebody say, men cheat for sex, but women cheat. When women cheat, it's an emotional thing.
It's an emotional thing, yeah.
I believe that to my core.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it. I've heard it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
Know your worth, ladies. Come on now.
Well, you guys,
got it yourself.
we hope that you guys like this video. We enjoy, touching bases on things that we want to talk about. Let us know some things that you guys want to talk about. And until next video, you guys.
Like, subscribe, and share this video and support us, you guys. He know he giving his money to Shay.
And me.
Bye, y'all.
You idiot.